I work in a rehab now, which is crazy. You know, with most jobs, they'll ask you, hey, have you ever done drugs? And if so, which drugs have you done? Rehab is the only place where the more drugs you list, the better chance you have of being hired. In fact, that's why I have the job. My only qualification for working in rehab is the fact that I went to rehab 3 times, which has made me realize rehab is a bit of a pyramid scheme, you know? Because like, I went to rehab, now I work in a rehab helping other people get sober, so one day, maybe they can work in a rehab too. It's like Herbalife, where does it end, you know? You know, that dynamic doesn't exist in other medical fields, you know? You're not leaving the psych ward for the 3rd time, and they're like, you know what? You're pretty crazy. You want to start working here? We could really use your mind. Get inside the enemies, you know? At one point in my life, I lived in rehab, and I worked at a different rehab. I would ride my bicycle from my rehab to another rehab where I was in charge. That would be like if a guy was on work release and he was a corrections officer at a different prison.